Hello, boys and girls from class 7. I hope you are well. Welcome to our science lesson. Today, I want us to look at animals, and particularly the parasites. And I want us to describe what the word parasite means. A parasite is a living organism that lives either on or inside the body of another animal. The body of another animal. What does it do? It causes damage. Causes damage. Causes damage to the body of the animal it is living on. Now, the animal it is living on is called a host. The animal that the parasite lives on. Animal that the parasite lives on is called a host. And so here we must learn a new term, host and parasite. Where there is a host, there is a parasite. And where there is a parasite, there must be a host. Now, these parasites attack all animals. But today, I want us to focus on the livestock. Livestock are animals that are kept or domesticated or tamed because of their products. Lana, please name some of the products found in animals. Yes, we have eggs from hens and even turkeys. Eggs. We have meat. We have the hides. We've got the mohair from the animals. And so many other products that you can imagine from animals. The hooves of the animals are used for making even buttons. And their bones also making glasses. I hope you will be able to make a longer list than that. And so livestock are attacked, types of livestock parasites. These livestock, we have said it can be either in the body or outside the body. If the livestock are outside the body, they are called external parasites. If the parasites are outside, are called external parasites. External parasites. External parasites. They are also called ectoparasites. Ectoparasites. Because they are external, they are also called ecto. Ecto means outside. Then we also have another type that is called internal. Internal parasites. Internal parasites are also called endoparasites. Endoparasites. Also called endoparasites. So it's either external or internal. Yeah? External means they live outside the body of the host, of the livestock. They live outside. They either stick on the skin or some parts of that body. Then the internal, they live inside the body of the person. Let's look at examples of external parasites. Examples of external parasites. Those ones that live outside the body of the animal. You've got the tick. An example is the tick. Tick. The ticks attack animals like cattle, pigs, sheep, donkeys, and goats. Cattle, sheep, goats, and donkeys. These are the animals attacked by the ticks. Ticks live outside the body. Have I forgotten one? Even the pigs. You can write somewhere pigs. Pigs. Even the pigs are attacked by the ticks. Let's look at the fleas. Fleas are also, the fleas are also parasites, ectoparasites, external. They attack the rabbits, the cattle, the sheep, the goats, pigs, poultry, and horses. So many animals. Yes? So we can say cattle, the sheep. Let's bring in the horses, the rabbits, so many of the animals. I only don't have enough space. Even poultry, and the pigs here. You can add in your books the poultry and the pigs over there. Now let's look at the third parasite, the tsetse fly. Tsetse fly. Tsetse fly. Tsetse fly. That's a tsetse fly. A very dangerous animal. It attacks the cattle, the sheep, the goats, the donkeys, the camels, the horses, and the rabbits. Cattle, sheep, goats, camels, horses, donkeys, all of them there. Tsetse fly. Then we've got the fourth one, and the fourth one is called the mite. Mites. Mites also attack cattle. You will find that cattle is almost everywhere. Mites also attack cattle. They also attack the sheep, the goat, the poultry. So there's a new entrant here. The sheep, the goat, the poultry, sheep, goats, poultry. Those who do not know poultry, those are the hen, the chicken, poultry, the rabbits, the donkeys, and the horses. Look at the spelling of the poultry, that is O. Yes, those are mites. Remember, cattle, sheep, goats, poultry, donkeys, camels are also attacked. And rabbits are also attacked by the mites. Then we've got the louse. Louse are ectoparasites also. Louse. Louses. What do they attack? Poultry, pigs, sheep, cattle, horses. Poultry, sheep, pigs, cattle, and horses. Yeah, so many other animals. The animals that I've mentioned but I've not written here, please write them to complete the list. So these are the parasites and the animals they attack. I have matched them with the animals they attack so that you don't get confused. And the list that is not complete, boys and girls, please fill the list according to what I have said. And I hope you are writing. Now let's look at the parts of the animals that are attacked. The parts attacked. They don't attack anywhere. They have particular parts they attack. Yes, we've got the stomach. The stomach is attacked. The stomach is attacked. The stomach is attacked by the external, outside the stomach. Let me just say, the stomach, the part that is attacked on the stomach, for example, the udder. Maybe rub that and write there, the udder. You know what an udder is? I think that is the spelling of the word udder. Udder. Okay? Attacks the udder. On the udder, not every part of the udder, the tits are attacked. The tits, the tip of the udder are attacked. The earlobes. Earlobes are attacked. The earlobes are attacked. Yes. Around the eyes. Around the eyes. Around the eyes. Yes. Around the eyes. Okay. Under the tail. Under the tail. These parasites attack under the tail. Okay. Wattles. And the wattles. Combs. The wattle, the combs of the hair. Combs. Combs are found on the head of the bird. Combs. And the base of the horn. Of the horn. On the base of the horn. Okay, those are the parts. That's the list of the parts that are attacked by the ectoparasites. Right? So if you are spraying, you know where to spot them. Examples of internal parasites. Examples of internal parasites. Now, let me begin with the parts attacked. Now, here we talk about the inside. So when we talk the inside of the stomach, the inside of the stomach, the parts that are attacked, in the intestines, in the intestines, yes, in the intestines, they also attack the lungs, the heart, the liver, lungs, the heart, the liver, yes, also the liver, the internal parts of the animals, the liver, the brain, and the tongue. And the tongue. These are the parts attacked. These are the parts attacked. Now let us look at the examples of these parasites and where they attack. The liver fluke is number one. Liver fluke. Liver fluke. Liver fluke attacks goats, cattle, sheep, and pigs. Cattle, goats, sheep, and pigs. Where do they attack? Where do they attack? Which part of the animals do we find the liver fluke? Which part of the animal? Lungs and liver. Remember, then this one I'm writing it in a different color. Lungs and liver. Attacks the lungs and liver of those animals. Now, parasite number 2 is tapeworm. Tapeworm. Oh, roundworm. Tapeworm first and then roundworm. Tapeworm. Then roundworm. Okay. Now, tapeworm. Sheep, goats, cattle, and pigs, just like in the first one. Cattle, sheep, goats, and pigs. Tapeworms. Tapeworms will be found in the small intestine and liver. Small intestines and liver. Not just inside, but small intestines and liver. Now let's look at roundworms. You can find roundworms. Now there's the new entrant to the list of animals. Poultry, fish. Poultry comes in. Poultry, fish, sheep, goats, and cattle. Tapeworms, goats, and cattle. Where do they live? They live in the liver, lungs, and small intestine. Liver, lungs, and small intestines. We live in the liver, lungs, and small intestine. Allow me to prolong this line to be able to cover the remaining part. Number 4, hookworms. 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 Yeah, hookworms. They attack goats and sheep. Goats and sheep. They attack goats and sheep. Which part of the body? Small intestine. Small intestine. Small intestine. Yes? Hope you understand that. Then, lungworms, as the name suggests. Lungworms. Now, as the name suggests, which animals? Sheep, cattle, goats, and pigs. Sheep, cattle, goats, and pigs. Sheep, cattle, goats, and pigs. In the lungs, brains, and stomach. Lungs, brains and the stomach. Lungs, brains, and stomach. I hope you have understood that these are the livestock parasites that we have learned, the external and the internal, and the animals they attack, and the parts of the body of the animals that they attack. Those who live outside, where do they attack? They attack the udder, the teats, the earlobes, around the eyes, under the tail, wattles, combs, and base of the horn. Those who live inside, where do they attack? They attack the stomach, the intestines, the lungs, the heart, the liver, the brain, and the tongue. This is where they attack. And we have marked the animals and the parasites and the livestock attacked and the parts of the body they attack. I hope you all understood. Thank you so much, and have a lovely afternoon.